Let me give you guys some insider info today. Some elite info. So have you guys ever wondered why someone would just make a random YouTube channel? Use some random name, okay, and then all of a sudden, boom. In a snap, 5 million subscribers, 200,000 subscribers, 60,000 subscribers, okay? Why is it that these people are able to get so much subscription in a very short amount of time? So I did some research, okay, you can look this up, okay, you can go Google this, go on forums. But what I found out is these famous YouTubers are the sons and daughters of the elites. And what do we know about the elites? Elites stands for L-eats. They are feeding L through suffering, making you suffer, working your 9-to-5 simp job. They are feeding off of your suffering. Money is not value to them. Your pain is value to them. It goes deep, man. This thing goes deep, Seeing you suffer is currency. What is currency? Is currency. What they currently see. I just got done dropping off, the stuff that I wanted to donate, and in 2 months, getting the fuck up out of here, man. Getting the hell up out of this stupid hell. Okay? I got no reason to stay here in this junk, man. Whole thing is a freaking junkyard, So the YouTube thing, right? This YouTube thing, it's really elitist, man. They bunch up in groups. They are unable. They do not think for themselves. Okay, they're not unique. They're not human. Okay, they are not 100% human. They are hybrid, man. And this is what I'm talking about when I was telling you about those Sumerian tablets. Those are allegorical. Those are like representations. Okay, those are those chimeric beings, half man, half eagle, half whatever creature it is, half lion, half with the head of a man, okay? In the Enuma Elish, okay? El is right there. And you've seen in my video when I debunked religion, okay? Debunked all the monotheistic religion, the Hebrew, the Islamic, the Christian religion. You all got debunked right there. You hive-minded idiots got debunked right there. Insectoid beings got debunked right there, Non-thinkers, these are non-player characters, man. And you notice, if you're a targeted individual, all right? If you're a targeted individual, most likely you're a spiritual individual. Most likely you value something more than material things. Something that lasts longer than material things. Because you have something infinite inside of you, which is a spirit. They go and attack you. They keep attacking you. Okay, it doesn't matter what you do. Whether it's you're in your job, whether you're out there, going to a store, shopping or something, or getting something to eat, doing some projects or doing whatever. You're just doing you, all right? Whether you go to the movies, you buy clothes or something, you just go to the store to get something. These idiots will torment you, man. they will show, they will set you up to where, you know, you will react badly. Okay, they will get in your way, they will annoy you. Okay, because now it's illegal to, you know, kill another being. Okay, it's illegal now. Okay, so they can't do the physical thing. They couldn't do the killings anymore. Okay, they couldn't go after you that way anymore. So they resort to microaggressions. They resort to making you react badly, okay, or negatively towards yourself or towards others. And I told you before, if I knew this country is going to be like this, I would have never set forth in this country, man. I would rather be impoverished in another country, you know. I could be freaking homeless in another country than being here in this garbage of a place, man. It's like, you know, it's, I don't know, man, like the whole entire, it's like the whole majority of people, like, they lost their humanity or something, you know. They're just selling themselves to whoever's in charge. Idiocracy, just like that movie Idiocracy, man. It's exactly like that, you know. Bunch of degenerates, stupid clowns and stupid simps, you know. Agent simps pretending to be real, you know. The fakes pretending to be real. That's what it is, man. And what's annoying about this is, you know, if you're a targeted individual, is they won't leave you alone. They're always attacking you, constantly like this, like round the clock, 24/7, 24/7, 24/7. And then if you're acting badly to them, it just gives them, they're like a bottomless pit of narcissism, man. They're like bottomless pit of covert narcissism. You know, it's they try to find people like us with a spirit inside of us, with something infinite inside of us. And because, you know, they're trying to break our physical barrier to get access to our spirit, okay? So your sensations, your reactions, the way you react originates from your spirit, okay? Whether you're reacting positively or negatively. But they are negative themselves. This is why they're making you act or react negatively, okay? They are draining your energy. That's exactly what they're doing, man. They preoccupy themselves with the mundane, okay? There's nothing more demonic than that, man. This is why you get bored, okay? You get bored, you do something and then you get bored because you're not supposed to be doing that, you know? You're supposed to be doing something else, like cultivating wisdom and true intelligence, okay? What they did was, when you were young, you know, your power was creativity. So in order to destroy creativity, they want you to conform. They want you to forget about creativity. They say, forget about that stuff, you know, forget about being a genius, forget about being an enlightened being. Forget about being original. Just be like one of us, be like one of these insectoid beings. It's exactly what they're doing, man. It's exactly the same thing, you know, exactly the same thing that everybody else in this physical realm is doing, and no matter what country you are, man. So if you're an enlightened being, you are set not to succeed in the physical realm. They don't want you to succeed, okay? They just give you enough enough leeway to keep you alive. It's like, you know, it's like you are their slave. They just feed you enough to, you know, or they give you enough food to keep you alive. But, you know, even if you outdo them in any competition, they're still going to put you lower than, you know, than them, okay? And these idiots have been holding positions of power for years and years and years, man. For several years now. Hundreds of years. So, you know, and we've never had what it is, what I think happened was these things, these megaliths, these are real tangible evidence of what the original human beings were capable of, okay? This is why every scientist, every historian marvels on these things. Okay, if you're so smart, scientist, go build me, okay? Go get you 50,000 slaves, okay? Go build you a pyramid right now. Go ahead and build me a pyramid right now. Okay, I want to see it in 20 years. Start right now. They can't do it. They can't do it because they don't even know where to get those materials from. So you see what I'm saying? These people are so in denial, man. They're in denial about history. They just dilute everything. They just flip things over. They just make things over. They just turn black into white into black. They're just doing algebra, moving things around and hoping they can get a new result. You're not gonna get a new result unless you bring something new. Because you know why? Because you're just doing algebra, you're just moving shit left, right, and center, man. That's what it is, you know. That's exactly what algebra is. You know, you can't tell me that algebra is not like that. It's just A plus B equals C, and then you move the B over here, you know, and you move the A over there, and then calculus is just another way of like, oh, move this here, move this there. It's just like manipulation, man. And what is manipulation? Manipulation is man, I pull and shun. And watch, YouTube is gonna try to delete me again because I've said a lot of these things. Whenever I say all these decoding things in a video, man, they're gonna try to delete me. You know what I'm saying? It's so obvious. I'm on my 4th channel, okay? I'm just speaking out my mind, okay? I'm just sharing my knowledge, my wisdom, my experience. You know, being a veteran, being a dual citizen, okay? Being as real as it gets. And I'm glad I'm getting I'm gonna GTFO out of here soon, man. They're not gonna tell me that the sky is green and that the grass is blue. They're not gonna fool me. They're not gonna bamboozle me. They're not gonna deceive me, man. What is deceive? Deceive. What do you see happening with relationships, with heterosexual relationships in America today? It's a part of deceive. They deceive. By using feminism to push down all men, they deceive. They deceive them, okay? They deceive men. What do you mean by deceive? They push away Eve from Adam. That's what it is. And women are buying into this, okay? They are buying into this, man. You're not innocent. You're just a product of the demiurge, man. I'm not a product of the demiurge. I'm living in this physical body and, you know, I'm just trapped here, okay? I'm just trapped here temporarily in this stupid physical realm that you created. Oh, you're not created, but you just did algebra. You just stole. This stuff is stolen, man. When they were doing the conquistador thing, the conquest, it's not really a conquest. What are you gonna conquest when Indians are one of the nicest people out here, man? The Indians, the Native Americans, one of the nicest people out here. And some of them are, you know, some of them, they're actually like nice people, man. If these people are like really violent, okay? Like, why would Europeans, why would the white man settle here, okay? If Philippines is really dangerous, get this, it's the same deception that you hear in YouTube today. The white it man does this all the time, okay? He thrives with deception, okay? Watch this. Okay, if the Philippines is dangerous as some of these white it man says, what some of these white men says, then why is it that they keep going there? Why is it that they're marrying Filipinas? Why is it that they're having babies with Filipinas? Why is it that they're retiring there? You see, this is the demonic shit, man. I'm gonna keep it real, you know. This is no racism. I'm just calling you out. It just happens to be you. Okay? The white it man happens to be the white man. If the white it man is the black man, I'm gonna call the black man too. If the white it man is an Asian guy, if it's a Filipino guy, I'm gonna call him too. Okay? This is real, man. This is not your typical, oh, feel good. Oh, religion. Oh, God give me grace. Oh, pipiri pap pap. Oh, this guy makes me want to go poopy. Oh, it's what some of you are thinking right now, man. It's because you're hearing the truth. And if you are fake, you're gonna be. This is why they say, a majority of these demons say, the truth hurts. Oh, the truth hurts. Oh, the truth shouldn't hurt, man. The truth doesn't hurt me. Okay. The truth is, I'm getting the hell up out of here, and you can't stop me. Okay. The CIA, the FBI, Trump, coronavirus, HIV, or whatever the hell, is not gonna stop me from leaving this godforsaken place, man. If you're in your 9-to-5 simp job, still simping, still worshiping women, hey, don't listen to me. Just go ahead and get your karma. Receive your karma with full arms, with your arms wide open, as the song says. Arms wide open, man. That's what it is. It's too. I'm gonna tell you this now. It's America is too yang. Okay, they cultivate the algebra so much, too much agitation, too much physical vibration. It's you're living in a physical body and you're destroying your physical body, and here you are, like wondering why. Oh, why am I sick? Oh, why do I have high blood pressure? Oh, why am I dying early? Oh, why am I being handicapped? Why am I why my body not responding when I try to use it? Oh, how come I couldn't run as fast as this guy. I couldn't lift as strong as this guy. You're freaking stressing out your physical body. You're not using it for what it's intended to, okay? The human physical body is supposed to be used in nature. It's not supposed to be locked up in a house staring at a monitor 24/7, all right? Watch this. It's an OP. It's an OP right here. You see that? There's many of them, man. There's many of them, But I'm glad to be GTFO out of here, man. And GTFO out of here, They're not gonna fool me. They're not gonna tell me what is right from what is wrong. I already know what is right from what is wrong. So I'm not a kid, man. I'm not a criminal. I'm not. This is the epitome of reality. Okay, this is what you see is what you get. The wig kind of thing, man. I refuse to be deceived, man. I refuse to be deceived. So you gotta keep living your simp life and stay here. Okay, don't do anything. Just stay here. And see and pray that Social Security will carry you after 20 years of inflation. Let me see if Social Security is still gonna be here, man. Let me see. I want to see that. I want to see if that thing is still right here. Especially with the newer generation not wanting to go in the 9 to 5 kind of thing. There's less and less of them going in the workforce, man. They're not creating any jobs because creation of jobs needs creativity. You get it? Creation needs creativity. It doesn't need algebra. It doesn't need narcissistic, covert narcissistic manipulation of things. What they're doing is they're just like, I'm gonna tell you where I live, okay? Where I live in my neighborhood, what these realtors are doing, they're just making it seem like, the houses are filled, when actually those house owners, they don't really own the house. They're just being cycled in and out. Once that simp could no longer afford that house, that monthly payment in the house where I live, now they're gonna find a new simp to victimize, and they give him a low interest rate, but after 2 years, boom, it goes up. I've seen it, man. I've seen it happen. I'm not a kid, I'm not a teenager. I know I sound young because I eat healthy and my brain is healthy, and and I look younger than my age, but the thing is, I've seen it all, man. I've seen people get taken in divorce, get taken to the washers. Get taken to the, get thrown in the den of, the divorce den, and they end up, homeless. Freaking trying to trick you about, romantic love. Oh, that's like the biggest lie, man. Freaking liars, man. Oh, you should join my religion. Oh, we communicate to God. Oh, we love God. We love each other. Oh, bullshit. They love another human being just for once in 1 year, and that's in February. Okay, that's in February. It's in Valentine's. That's it. They just like sex. That's what it is. It's just coitus. Okay, it's just physical. Shallow. Surface level thinking. They're pursuing immediate gratification. That's what it is. And when you don't want to do that, when you have a bigger picture of everything that's happening, they don't want to talk to you. They don't want to see your vision. And then they wonder why. Oh, history repeats itself. Oh, how come there's no more genius? Oh, how come there's no more enlightened people? How come there's no more Buddha? There's no more Jesus? Oh. If you're an enlightened being watching this video, stop helping these people, man. Let them fail. I'm gonna withdraw everything that I'm working on. I'm gonna, that's why I'm leaving. Okay, I'm no longer gonna write that book. Fuck that shit, man. Screw you. Screw you, book readers, because what you read is BS. All right. Yeah, majority of them now are demons in 2020, man. I'm telling you now. If you're still out here, man, wishing that this country is gonna turn around, it's gonna take a long freaking time, bro. This is no longer a balance thing. It's no longer, the masculine is no longer in balance with the feminine. It's just the feminine all over and a fake masculinity. That's what it is, just a fake masculinity. Dude, throwing a ball and tackling somebody, that's not masculinity. That's just idiocy. You can hurt yourself, and look at all these athletes who freaking break their bones, and they get Parkinson's disease from playing these stupid football shit, man. Like, is that like really logical? How is that logical? How is that intelligent? How is that full of wisdom? How is that enlightening, man? How is throwing a third shaped object to another being and tackling him? How is that intelligent? Yeah? How is that contributing to your longevity? Okay. How is it benefiting you? How is it benefiting your mind, body, and spirit? Okay, those three things. How is it benefiting your body, mind, and spirit? They're not. Okay, it's not, man. They're offering. They show. I mean, they. How does it? How can you put that in your schedule and say, it benefited me? Okay, unless you're a professional athlete, unless you're already in the game for like a long time, that thing is not going to benefit you. It's stupid, man. So you see what I'm saying? They waste their time doing mundane things, and then they want you to conform to them. Fake. It's fake authority, man. It's fake leadership. These people are, man, arrested development. Still watching cartoons, still playing video games, still simping, still worshiping women, okay? Still acting like Adam in the garden, still simping to Eve. And then they wonder why they don't get saved. They wonder why, they're degenerating, they're aging quick, they're aging fast, okay? Aging is a lack of jing, okay? Look that up, aging. Jing is J-I-N-G, okay? I know they spell it with A-G-I-N-G, which is the English language, English is the English language, okay? You're being exposed today, demon. So, know thyself. They no longer know themselves, man. They look like freaking Argonauts. They look like one of those Jason and the Argonauts, freaking insectoid beings. Man, these people are slaves in the past life. I bet you these people are the real slaves. Like when they were building the megaliths, these idiots were the slaves, man. We are on top of the mountains. We are the leaders. We're the ones telling them what the hell to do. And what they did was they did algebra. Okay, it's in the Enuma Elish. Okay, these stupid slaves. They just financed us from the positions of power. That's what it is, man. That's exactly what it is. Because I don't remember being a bad individual. I don't remember, tormenting another human being. I don't remember purposely doing bad things. When I was young, it's like, I don't have to be taught what is good and what is evil, man. I already know. Okay? I know that I'm gonna get in trouble if I did something wrong. And I know that I will be liked if, I did something good. So you see what I'm saying? It's these people who need religion. I don't need religion. Like if you're an enlightened being, like does Buddha need religion? Does Jesus need religion? Does God need religion? Okay, why do you need that shit if you're already an enlightened being? You already know what's good and what's evil, and you avoid evil at all costs. Okay, I'm telling you, I'm not a criminal. Okay, I'm not a criminal. I have a clean record. All right, I'm a straight heterosexual man. Okay, and this is what separates me from most men: is if somebody tries to emasculate me, I get even more masculinated. It's like I level up. Like, like freaking Goku. Like, when Goku gets angry, he just gets stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger. And that guy, Broly, I'm exactly like that guy. Like the more you tell me, that I'm not a man, I become even more of a man. Okay? Just to intimidate you, I get like even stronger and stronger. Whatever it is, playing sports, discussing ideology, I get even more masculinated. So these demons who try to emasculate me, I demolish them with masculinity, man. I'll never stop. I'll never stop, going at them, trolling them, if they're online, or, going straight to the point and telling everybody that they're not a real man. Okay, so because that is truth, man. That is 100% truth. And yeah, I know this video is long, but it started with YouTubers who are the sons of the elites, which is true. And I'm gonna conclude it here, in a few few minutes, well, actually a few seconds now, because getting kind of hungry. I'm gonna hit up the buffet today and eat healthy food. I have a buffet here, Fuji buffet, which serves fish, okay, fish and fruits and everything, like all kinds of healthy food. I never eat bad food, man. I never eat bad food because I take care of my temple, okay? This is a buffet, but if you're eating healthy, it doesn't matter how much you eat, okay? You're not gonna get fat because the fiber is gonna stimulate your stomach to excrete it out. The excess calories is gonna excrete it out. And I feel stronger. I feel mentally sharp every time I do this, okay? Every single time I do this, I feel sharp, especially when I'm fasting, but so in conclusion, man, concluding that the game, game of life, it doesn't matter whether you're here in America, in Asia, Europe, or wherever, it's really rigged, okay? It's rigged towards these insectoid beings, okay? That's why we have these groups called Bilderbergs, Rosicrucians, the Masons, the Freemasons, okay? The Bohemian Grove, and there's many of them, okay? There's so many of them. These people are not really intelligent. They just finesse, okay? They just finesse. They just, oh, there's an opening right there. Oh, I'm gonna go there. Just like bees, okay? Just like insects. That's why I call them the insectoid beings. Not fully human, not fully enlightened, not 100% human. And you're gonna feel this. You're gonna feel this, if you get that vibe, that tension. That's your instinct telling you, hey, this guy is dangerous. This guy is not 100% a human being. This guy is part animal or part insect. This is gonna harm you. When he sees the opportunity, he's gonna harm you, okay? Whether it's gonna be a covert narcissistic remark, a smart ass comment, a degrading opinion, it's always negative, man. It's always negative, that what they put out, and they always seem to be attacking us, okay? They don't attack anybody else. It's just us all the time, like round the clock, like this, and you've seen it in my videos, okay? Whether I'm driving, whether I'm sitting like this, okay? So, man, so those sons and daughters of the elites, they are the next generation, and it's on them, okay? Because now we find out that those people are lazy, okay? They just, I'll make a YouTube channel, blah blah blah. So they're gaining a little bit of money with that. So so I think what was going to happen was these elites, they spoiled their kids, okay? They spoiled their kids. The baby boomer elites spoiled their millennial generation kids, and now they realize the millennial generation kids are not willing to work, willing to put out the same effort as they did. And what's going to happen is they're going to start the AI, okay? The artificial intelligence in 2020 is going to come up. It's going to come up here soon. Watch what's going to happen, man. Everything starts getting automated like this. Oh, checkout counter. Oh, ATM. Oh, you just need your fingerprint. So that's what it is, And wherever you are in the world, eat well. Really eat well, man. They're attacking your biological body with all these bad chemicals, bad food, So the sons and daughters of the elites are spoiled, and you can see it from the videos that they make. Okay, these big YouTube channels who have a large following, like all of a sudden they just pop up and oh, I'm here, I'm traveling, oh, blah blah blah. But they're not really, they don't show you like where they get their money from. They don't have any transparency. Like they lie on video. And you can get this vibe, man. You can get this vibe, like there's something weird about this guy, something weird about this gal. Just a girl, like how the hell does he or she get his money. And how the hell all of a sudden they're freaking traveling all over the goddamn place, man? You see what I'm saying? It's pretty unusual, bro. It's pretty unusual. Do you think that person is actually in college? Actually went to college and something like that? No, that guy is probably fucking Donald Trump's son or some shit like that, you know? It's or freaking a billionaire's son or daughter or something, man. So that's it. Peace out.